Hi everyone, my name is Mara Rich and I'm the prop supervisor at Syracuse Stage. I'm the person responsible for sourcing and supplying all of the props for each of our productions. So, what is a prop, you might ask? Well, a really good way of thinking about it is to think of your house as your set. The doors, the walls, and the windows, they're scenic. But the visual elements that make up your life, the objects that you've chosen to surround yourself with, those are your props. Basically anything you brought into the house. Now, why are props important? Props basically provide that context for any circumstance, any form of production, whether it's a messy character or a stark reality. Props helps fill in those context clues. We provide the evidence. So for this entire working from home, I've been really enjoying getting to build things based on what I have available because it gives me a new challenge and allows me to kind of explore different materials in a way that I haven't done before. And it's something that I can apply to future storytelling and to new creations that I end up making farther down the road. One of my favorite kind of builds are animals. I love creating creatures and life on stage. So as you can imagine, puppets are something I hold very dear to myself. Marionettes have actually been a really fun thing to explore and create. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of them that I've been working on, and I'm going to challenge you to use materials that you might have at home, that you may be able to collect from outside, that you might be able to fabricate or attach together to create your own puppets to tell your own story. Now, for building a puppet, it can seem like a really daunting task. Specifically for marionettes, the things to think about are the key visual elements that make up the creature or person that you're building. The head, the shoulders, the arms, hands, body, and legs and feet. Once you have that list, it's pretty easy to match objects up. This can be your body. This can be your hand. Toothpicks could be your arms. String those together and you start creating your lifelike form. Then it's an easy matter to draw strings up to your cross bracing or even to your hand to create the control. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I have built. My little guy. Now his entire body is just paper and tape, just like the dog. I just wanted to show you what you could do if you covered it. And then I ran rope up through his neck to give myself a really nice sturdy connection point. And then I did the same thing with his legs. Now this one is tied to a wooden frame. So, and then kind of as an example for something that I can just find and use to cover, I chose to use an old scarf that I had half knitted but had run out of the original yarn. So I went ahead and used that to create our bird, and I just brushed it out to kind of give him a little more fun and texture. His feet are just a little bit of a combination of, oops, he's caught on a toe, popsicle sticks, toothpicks, and then I always find it really useful to just add like a little weight, a car weight, a washer, just something with a little bit, and that's just loosely glued on there.